morning, good evening, everyone, whatever is your time zone. Cool. How was the last week? How was the weekend? Any story worth sharing? I have I experienced something this weekend, um, and the learning that I have is have if you're feeling bored and you have to buy something, buy it from IKEA. They will give you good enough work for at least one weekend, even if it's a simple chair, it's a simple table. They'll give you enough time to assemble it, enough work for assembling it um, for the entire weekend. I bought a shoe rack, and I thought it will be simple to assemble. It took me entire Saturday setting it up. I'm feeling proud though that yes, this is something which was not in shape, and I brought it into its shape. That's another part, but yeah, cool. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Anything coming on top of the mind, please keep adding that to the agenda, and we'll keep discussing that. One thing I have on top of my mind is to discuss about Star of the Sprint Award. So we have been talking about how do we appreciate each other. Every reward that we see is basically initiated by the manager, and manager can consider feedback of others, but that is 6 months or a year. The minimum frequency is quarter. So that is too late of a appreciation of each other, and also it's just initiated by the manager. What about we appreciating each other as a team, right? Sarthak appreciating Samiran, Samiran appreciating Anshul, Anshul appreciating Praveen or Priyankar or Kanchan, Anshul, anyone, right? So for this is one thing that I thought of, and I discussed with a couple of you in one-on-ones. uh, I got good feedback, and based on after incorporating that feedback, based on the feedback, I have come up with some final some proposal. It's not final yet, and we can get the feedback from the entire team, and then we can move forward with it. So the proposal is to have a star of the sprint, and each individual will have one voting right, and they will have to choose one person as a star of the sprint, right? How do they choose? There are certain guidelines. I'll talk about those guidelines in some time. uh, so what will happen here? Before I go there, what will happen? Who can vote? Each individual can vote, and they will have only one vote. uh, do I have a vote as a manager? No, I don't have a vote. I can't say the person is the star of the sprint or not. Only in case there is a tie and the tie has to be broken, only then I will vote. Else it's you folks appreciating each other, nominating each other, and coming up with who your star is. You choose your own star. So this is one of the uh, mechanism which I thought of will be good for appreciating each other. And yeah, I'll talk about the mechanisms, right? What mechanism or what guidance and what criteria you folks can look forward to choose your star of the sprint. That I'll share and we'll discuss it. Before we move to that section, any feedback that you wanna give, let's discuss that on this.